Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have been anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Cancer love prediction reading for April 18th through April 24th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading, please give me a subscription or a like. I would be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to do that. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my emotional, loving, kind, nurturing, sweet Cancers. Show me, Spirit guides, what's going on, my Cancers. Show me, Spirit guides, what's going on with my loving, nurturing, sweet Cancers. Show me, Spirit guides. Six of Cups. Judgment. Seven of Wands. The Tower. And Ten of Cups. Well, Cancer, who's this you've been dealing with? You've been dealing with someone, Cancer, and you know, this is one of those relationships that can't leave each other alone relationship. A relationship where you've gone back and forth with someone, because this Six of Cups is all about you've had good memories with them. You guys have had good times together. But you know what, Cancer? It's really time to let them go, because here's the Judgment card here, which means that judgment is all about a realization, but it also can mean that you are it also means with the Judgment card that this is a reunion. So it could mean that you have had that you had a realization, and guess what, you figured out that you wanted to be back with them once again. Or also, this could also see, because I'm seeing a couple things here. This could also mean that you are aware that this person is just not for you anymore. And I strongly believe that second one may be what it is. This is an awareness. This is, you finally figured out that this person's because you guys have gone back and forth. This is with the Six of Cups. This is someone you've known for quite some time, but you finally come to the realization with this Judgment card here that this person is not for you. Finally, because here's the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is in the middle of your reading, and the Seven of Wands is all about standing up for yourself. And Cancer, I know that can be difficult for you, but you're standing up for yourself when it comes to this situation. And you're saying, I don't want this anymore. I don't want to keep going back and forth. This is very emotional for you too, because you know you love this person. Like I said, they've been around for a long time. But here you have this Tower, and the Tower lets me know that this was a sudden breakup. It's almost like I said, you had an aha. This Judgment card lets you know right here that it was something you woke up one morning, you looked at your situation, and you looked at how you'd been going back and forth with this person, and you said, I just don't want this anymore. And you let it go. You did. It was suddenly, and you almost had to do it suddenly in order for you to move on. You almost had to do it suddenly. And here you have the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is next to this Tower. But here's the deal. I strongly believe with this Ten of Cups being the last card in this portion of your reading, because I'm going to keep reading to find out what the Spirit guides want you to know. But this Ten of Cups means that you now can get your Ten of Cups, because you finally released this energy from someone else that was holding you back. There is someone out there that wants to give you a happy home, happy life. There is someone there. You know what you want, and you knew what you had to do in order to get what you wanted. And now, since you have broken up, since you have let this go, and you did it with the quickness, because it was no longer an option for you, that there is your Ten of Cups is out there waiting for you, and you're able to get it because you've cleared the energy that you had with this other person. So if this is your read, please sit back and relax and let me see. Give me just 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the cards and just see what the Spirit guides want you to know about this relationship, the past relationship and also how you're going to move forward. If I were you, I would just sit back. It's up to you, but I would sit back and relax and let me just clarify the cards and see what the spirit guides want you to know. Why is the Six of Cups here, spirit guides? Show me why the Six of Cups is here for my Cancer. Oh, Four of Swords. See, that's what happened. The Four of Swords is a contemplation card. It is a card also. This person, and the Four of Swords means that you have taken a serious time out to contemplate this situation. You have stopped all communication. You took a time out from this situation because it was coming to a head. You knew some things had to change, and you no longer wanted them how it used to be. So let's see why the Judgment card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Judgment card here for you? Show me, spirit guides. Ace of Swords. Well, the spirit guides are telling you everything now. This Judgment, this is your awareness card. And look what's on top of that. This is the Truth card. The Ace of Swords means all about the truth. It is all about the truth. In other words, what you're doing, you're trying to figure out what the truth is, and the universe is bringing it to you because you have an awareness, like I said here, and it's all about the truth. And the truth is you don't want to be with this person anymore. You've gone through enough with them and you're tired of this. So let's see why the Seven of Wands is here, because you definitely have to stand up for yourself and defend yourself. Let's see why the Seven of Wands is here. Oh, you got that Ace of Wands because you want a new beginning. This person's hard to release you after you've been with them for quite some time. I think you can still love them, but love them from afar. Let them know that. But you want a new beginning. But the Seven of Wands says that you're standing up to yourself because this Ace of Wands means you're moving on to a new beginning. You want a new beginning. Not with them. Not with them. So here, let's see why the Tower card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Tower card here? Oh, you got the Devil. Could be a Capricorn person, but the Devil card is I see this. First of all, it's very difficult for you to walk away from them, but you have to. Because at one time, I do believe you may have been obsessed with them, obsessed with their energy, incredibly in love with them. And I do believe, as I always say, the Devil card gets a bad rap, but the Devil card means someone that you're incredibly in love with. Someone that you're incredibly in love with. Because in order for you to be in love with someone, you have to be in love with their energy, how they make you feel when you guys are around each other. So this is someone that you had to leave quickly. You had to break this off quickly, because if not, I don't know if you would have had the power to break it off. So you had to suddenly let it go. And this has been very hard for the person that you've been with too. Not saying that it's just been very hard for them, because you guys have been together for quite some time, but you had to let it go. You had to let it go, and you had to move quickly, and that's the only way you were going to get what you wanted. So let's see why this Ten of Cups is here. Excuse me. Show me why the Ten of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guides. And you're very sorry, but you had to break it off. Oh, look at this Queen of Wands coming out. You know, I'm going to tell you what I think. I think the Queen of Wands is whoever you were either possibly dating, or whoever you were in a relationship with, because the Queen of Wands is a card of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Queen of Wands is a person that wants things like they want them. They don't care. They can step on people. They want everybody to know who they are. They want their light to shine. And something, don't get me wrong, they're not all bad. They actually they do things well. What they want, they go after. But I do believe that this person has been somewhat holding you back. This person has been holding you back only because that's not your energy. That's not your flow. I think you guys may have gotten together in the beginning because they gave you what you lacked. But that is no longer your flow. That is no longer your flow. You no longer need that. You have your confidence. You're doing what you do. Because you need to let them go. And I'll say that again. Because here's your Ten of Cups here. To get what you need now. To get what you want. See, let's start at the beginning. Six of Cups. Excuse me. Six of Cups is someone that you know you've been with, you've had good times, bad times, all of the above. But you're taking the time out because this relationship has been on and off, has been rocky. You've known each other, but it's like you always knew, you always thought, and they always thought that you guys were going to be back together regardless. You guys can go do your thing and come back, but that's not what you want anymore. So you took the series. A four of swords is a contemplation. You took everything away. You didn't want no calls, nothing, because you were trying to get your head right. Here's the judgment card. The judgment card is all about a realization. It's about an aha moment. You realize that you don't want this relationship anymore, because here's this ace of swords. It's all about truth. But what's more interesting than anything else, the reason I know you don't want this relationship is because you have the seven of wands. The seven of wands is all about you defending yourself, standing up for yourself, because you don't want to be with them anymore. And it's really kind of sad, but I understand, because you don't want to hurt them, but you don't want to be with them, and you need to let them know. Now, what's interesting is that you just want Ace of Wands is a new beginning. And also you have the Tower card, which means it's a sudden breakup. And you had to suddenly break up, because here's this devil. It couldn't be a Capricorn. But the devil card is a card of being incredibly in love, and you knew that you didn't have the energy. You couldn't do it little by little by little. You had to do it suddenly and get out of there, because you want your 10 of cups. You do. You want your 10 of cups. You want someone that gives you goodness, someone that you can go home to, you can love on, they can love on you back, someone that has emotions. That's what you want. And I do believe the Queen of Wands is what you had, because the Queen of Wands, like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is what you might have needed in the beginning, because your confidence wasn't there. But you changed. You grew. You've grown up. You've got confidence now. You no longer lead them. They don't have to lead the way for you. Because Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, those fire signs, they like to lead the way. They want you to do what they want you to do. You don't want that anymore. And then you have, like I said, the 10 of cups, and you got that energy out of the way so that you can get your 10 of cups. So let's see. Show me, spirit guys. What does my angel oracles have to say? What do they have to say? Oh my. Take charge and action. You definitely took charge and action. You broke it off and moved on, because you know what you want. You know what you want, Cancer. You know what you want. And it took a lot. Very emotional. But you knew you had to do it. And that's what I have for you for your love prediction reading.